Hi there and welcome to Focus on Frisco. We're at the Frisco Nordic Center Lodge and it is beautiful in here and cozy and we're just getting everything ready for the great season. It's going to be awesome. And I have Nora and Fred here wearing their holiday finest. To what do we owe this honor?
This is in honor of our new event, which is going to be the Ugly Sweater Challenge.
You win!
How great is this? So we are going to have an obstacle course down Main Street with some pretty funny and really attainable obstacle course. Yep.
So this is replacing, let's go back. Nora, from all the good things and fun things in the town of Frisco, of course. So this is replacing the Santa Dash.
Santa Dash, yes.
And what in the world inspired you guys to do something like this?
Well, you know, we like to have a good time here in Frisco.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like a costume other than Fred?
Fred doesn't.
Fred is
clearly
not super thrilled about his sweater.
Sorry, babe, I did not do this to you, I promise.
But this is a really family-friendly and pet-friendly event, so we are trying to encourage you to come out, bring your pets. Funny enough, when you put them in costume, they behave really well.
Right? They don't want their friends to see them. I think that's the issue. They're like, I'm not getting on the front page for this one.
Yeah, so every obstacle you can do with your kids, your dog, and it's just going to be a hoot. So it's going to start at 7th and Main and finish up at the Frisco Historic Park with a milk and cookie aid station at the end.
Gosh.
But you'll be doing fruitcake toss and candy cane twirls and singing Christmas carols, all different carols all at the same time. And it will be
so logistically, how are you going to make this happen?
I haven't
Surprise! Because that sounds insane, super fun.
Yes.
But insane.
It's going to be
oh my gosh, I love the idea. I really do. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
So the encouragement, obviously, with the name being the Ugly Sweater
Challenge.
Go for it.
Yeah.
I know we all have a relative that has one or two.
Yes,
or five.
Or five. So December 13th at 4 p.m. on Main Street. It's only $15 to register, and you get a great hat, a Frisco hat, a little beanie that you can wear when you go out afterwards.
Right.
And then there's going to be an after party at Greco's new place.
Oh my gosh, that's hysterical.
Yes.
Just hysterical. So put it on your calendar, December 13th.
4 p.m.
4 p.m.
$15.
So $15, can they register day up? Oh, I'm so sorry, Fred. I really.
Do
you know who he reminds me of? Is Max from How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Who Stole Christmas.
Yeah, and Max when he shoves those antlers on him and Max looks like, really? But yeah, I'm feeling kind of guilty. So can you register day of?
Yes, you absolutely can.
But you can also go to townoffrisco.com
or wassledays.com and you can find it there.
Cool. And speaking of Wassail Days,
yes,
we've got another great year of Wassail Days.
We sure do. We have some great changes this year too. So we're going to start off December 5th, which is a Friday. At 6 p.m. we're going to have our lighting ceremony, which is going to include luminaries up and down Main Street.
That's going to be neat.
And then the mayor and the Summit Choral Society will be singing at the Historic Park. I always try.
Give it a whirl.
Yeah. And then we'll light up the trees, and then you can go shopping on Main Street. A lot of the stores will be open late that night, so that'll be really fun.
That's December 5th. I'm going to give you time to write all these things down.
6 p.m. at the Historic Park, followed by shopping on Main Street.
Oh my gosh, so fun.
Yes, and then the next day we will have Santa visits at the Historic Park.
Okay.
And follow that up December 7th, which is a Sunday, from 4 to 6, we will be here at the Day Lodge with a soup cup competition.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's a big one, that's fun.
That's really
a lot
fun.
Of fun. Yeah.
We have amateur and professional categories again this year, so you can come out and try out your best soup.
I might.
And there will be cash prizes up to $100.
Wow.
So it's $30. You get 2 free hours of tubing as well as all the soup you can possibly eat. And it is really filling.
You know, I just took a soup class, so
you did?
This might be my year.
Come on out. You might win.
Yes. All right, so the 5th, tree lighting. The 7th, the Soup Cup Classic.
Yep.
Here at the Day Lodge.
Yes.
Or across the way at the Day Lodge.
Across the way at the Day Lodge. That'll be fantastic.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. And all of these things you can get more information on, certainly, at townoffrisco.com, or call over to Town Hall, or come into the Day Lodge and such.
Yes, and the Summit County Preschool will also be doing their annual Breakfast with Santa on the 13th at Backcountry Brewery, so contact them for tickets for that.
Super cozy venue, and the neat thing is that, again, as Nora mentioned, the proceeds do go back to the Summit County preschool, and it's really neat. They do such a great job, and when Santa arrives, it's amazing, and they have such a cozy location that it's really a lot of fun. I would suggest getting your tickets earlier rather than later,
because
they
sell
sell
out
out
every year.
And when it's closed because
there's no more room.
That's right. There's only so much space and so much bacon. And what day is that?
That is also going to be December 13th, 9 a.m. at Backcountry Brewery.
All right. My gosh, so much fun stuff.
No, it's going to be a great week.
So Wassail Days also, let's show the new mug, and you can tell us a little bit about what's going to happen. How do people obtain this mug?
So we started this program last year, and it was a huge hit. And what you do is you pick up a punch card.
Okay.
You have to get 12 sips of wassail.
Okay.
So you go around to 12 different businesses.
And there are generally more than 12 that are serving, correct?
Oh, yes. We have about 70 businesses who participate in Wassail Days. So it's really great. So you go around, you sample 12 different wassails, and then you return your little punch card to the information center, and they give you a complimentary mug while supplies last.
While supplies last, so drink early and drink lots.
Yes, and you get to vote for your favorite wassail after that.
Which is really great.
Yes,
yeah. There are some really cool ones. Are there any reigning champions that have been for years, or was there a big shakeup last year?
Last year, Lost Cajun has won the last 2 years in a row, but Rivers is pulling off the gloves.
I knew that they would.
Yes, they were the reigning champion until Lost Cajun came in and took it over.
Oh my gosh.
This is fierce competition here in town.
It is.
It really is. And you know, I mean, with the 12 sips of wassail, a lot of the other businesses are stepping it up too, and people are going around and trying more wassails before they're voting. But I mean, you get to walk around and shop in this cute little town and drink warm cider the whole entire time. And there is kid-friendly ciders, but some of the businesses, if you know the secret knock, give them a nudge, then
it's an evening thing, right? Or a day thing.
Yeah, they'll spice it up for you a little bit.
And most of them offer the wassail throughout the day. Is that correct?
Yes.
They've got them in their big kind of tureens, and then you can
December 5th through 14th. Okay. You can go around, so it's a whole week.
Start and go early. Because you know these are going to go. Look how cute that is with the town all lit up.
Yes, we have the historic park, we have Moose Jaw and the HC3 building, as well as a great little wassail recipe on the side.
My favorite part is the last ingredient on there. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to come and get your own mug. All right, Nora, so you have a big December plan for us. It's going to be lots of fun. All of the lights are starting to come on in town as we start to move into the holiday season. So much fun. So the first date that you need to put on is December 5th for the tree lighting over at the historic park.
Yep, and check our website frequently because we have a lot of really great stuff going on throughout the entire week.
It's going to be so much fun. I love seeing people come into town, either moving in for the first time or coming to visit. Yes. And they're just mesmerized. It's really fun.
It's so much fun. Yeah. It's so great.
Well, good. Again, big apologies to Fred for he seems to have come to terms with it. But you look great, really, really great, and I hope you're planning to wear that, or maybe you have an extra one that you're going to put on for the race. But that is on December 13th.
It is a Saturday.
Okay. Yes. All these things on your calendar, and you can also go to townoffrisco.com to get more information about it.
Yep.
Nora, thank you. And we'll probably be seeing you after the first of the year to talk about some of the stuff that's going to be coming up, all those events that you're used to having out here at the Nordic Center and everything. But come on out, everything's getting ready to get all geared up.
Yeah.
All right.
Gearing up for winter.
Thanks. We're going to take a quick break here on Focus on Frisco. Stick with us. I've got Zeke coming in to talk about the tubing hill and much, much more. So stay right here on SCTV 10. Welcome back to Focus on Frisco. Gosh, we got to step outside of this beautiful Nordic Center, and here we are on another gorgeous day.
Perfect.
It is. It's
Colorado.
Great. It is. It's chilly, so you can make snow.
It is chilly enough, but
of course you recognize Zeke. He is here to talk about this amazing adventure park that you have for another amazing year.
Yep.
And you can hear the snow getting blown over there.
We're blowing lots of snow, getting ready.
Getting ready. Everything is open as of Thanksgiving, right?
Yes.
So you say.
The sleigh rides, the Nordic Center, and the tubing hill.
Oh my gosh, so much fun. Let's, I'm trying to focus because we've got quite a bit to talk about because it's another great season. So let's start with the tubing hill, shall we? You want to start there?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of different ways that you can participate. You can come in just for an hour.
An hour.
You can get a 10 punch pass, you can do a business pass, and you can do a family pass.
Yep.
Okay.
All the above.
All of the above. Now you can call over to the Nordics or to the Adventure Park and
Correct.
get prices and things like
get
that.
prices on things like that. Yeah, the family value pass is a great deal.
Yeah.
It truly is a locals pass.
Yeah.
It's on sale until the end of Wassail Days.
Okay, which is December 14th.
December 14th. Our 10 punch as well is on sale until then. And it reaches out for the families.
I think it's great.
It's for 4 people.
Okay, so that was my question. 4 people.
You don't have to be a family. So if you can get 3 other people to join you,
Oh my gosh.
you can
So great.
have a pass.
So then you split it. So say it's, say you're just over $200. I mean, between 4 of you, you're going to spend between $50 and $60 probably for a whole season.
Yeah,
maybe a little bit
probably,
more.
Yeah, 65, 70.
Yeah,
but per person, you can come.
You go 4
tubing
times and
whenever
you're
you
done.
want.
Yeah.
Yep.
We used ours so much last year. You have
Yes,
no
you
idea.
did.
We did.
It was
we were out
awesome.
in sub-zero weather. You take 1 run and you go, that's okay because I have a pass.
Yeah, I'm going home.
Yeah, it was great. It was
Yep.
great. And the punch passes are wonderful and the business passes are super great as well.
And you can transfer the 10 punch pass and the business pass.
Oh, no kidding.
So you can buy a punch pass and bring 9 of your friends and yourself tubing.
And you can all go at
and
once.
you're all set.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love
Same
it.
with the business value pass. So
Now here's my recommendation, no matter what pass you get or if you're just coming for an hour, kind of spur of the moment, I would suggest that you make reservations. We've shown up and it's awesome. I love it when we show up and it's booked because that means it's going really well.
It's going well.
But you can make reservations either by calling or by doing it online, which is super easy.
Which
and you have to
is-
do that
yeah.
24 hours in advance.
You do need to have it 24 in advance, and cancellation policy is also 24 in advance.
Okay.
But if you want a specific time, we're open 10 to 6, so last hour of tubing is at 5.
Yeah.
Except over the holidays, we extend an hour, but make a reservation. It's so much easier.
It is.
And so quick.
It is. You show
And-
up, you fill out your waiver, and you're on your way.
You're on your way. Allow, 15, 20 minutes to get ready, get your pass, look at the video, and then you're on your way.
We watch the
So-
video every time we go.
I
Those
know, it's
penguins
great,
never get
isn't it?
old. Let me just
Oh,
tell you
okay.
that.
Yeah, good.
What else do you
Good
have
for you.
going on at the tubing hill? Are we doing ski lessons this year?
We are doing ski lessons. The ski and ride hill will open January 5th this year. We are adding a couple different lanes this holiday season to try and help alleviate the pressure on the hill.
Yeah.
So the ski and rides are going to have to wait until January 5th.
Cool.
But once we get going
So you're opening a couple more tubing lanes?
we are. We're
Get
going to open
out!
some lanes. We're going to try it new. It's brand new. We're going to give it a go. So it's going to be on the left-hand side for any repeat customers,
Right.
which is ski and ride platform.
Okay.
That will become a couple tubing lanes, and yeah. So
You call this one if you need any testers. Make
okay,
sure it goes down
we
really
will,
fast.
We will do that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
So we're going to try that. We're going to bring back our local Bubblegum Cup series, the little alpine race, or
Love it.
dual slaloms and whatnot on the hill. Call for that. That won't start until after the New Year as well.
Okay.
We're going to be hosting the Colorado State High School Championships here.
Awesome. Oh
which
my
were
gosh,
absolutely
that's great.
wonderful. So
yeah.
all the best skiers in Colorado
It's
get
incredible.
to come.
Yeah.
It is. It's really neat. And then the Gold Rush, February 7th. It's going to be a kick in the pants, and actually we're going to add a lot of different opportunities that day of tubing. We are.
Just tons of stuff.
I know, tons
Just
of
tons
stuff.
of. I had a guest in the restaurant the other day who was from Kansas City, but they come out for the Gold Rush every year.
Oh, good
every
for them.
year. Yeah, and it was really fun
Yeah.
to hear it.
Well, you know what's neat about the Gold Rush? We're changing the course up. We just got permission to utilize part of the reservoir.
Wow.
So we're going to do that. We're going to have part of the course on the tubing hillside
Oh my
and part
gosh.
over here. So we're really trying to change it up. We have the bonfire that night.
Yeah.
Right, we'll have free tubing and other stuff going on with that. But
Yeah.
what's cool is it supports the local ski club.
Yeah.
And the kids who ski there, some of them have gone on to be Olympians.
Oh, you bet.
Right?
You
have
bet.
US ski team members, you have college members.
Yeah.
It's so great. So you know what?
is.
Your entry fee goes to the kids.
Absolutely,
which is
to
really
something
cool.
big. Yeah.
It is much bigger than we could all
Oh
do.
yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
So think about all of these things as you start to register for these events, which are super fun, always creative. But these are for these kids that this is something that they want to do, that they want to pursue, and it's an amazing way to give back to the kids and show them how important it is for them to stick with it. So that's in February, and I think as people start to get closer to February, and it's for all levels.
It is all levels.
Yeah.
You know, you can go tour.
Yeah.
You can walk on your skis. It's more about the event than actually the race,
so
right?
Much fun.
And of course you're gonna have the guys out front, and they go and they do that anywhere, everywhere, right? So this is just part of it. So it's going to be really fun.
The other thing that you can do over here at the Nordic Center is speaking of the kids, if your kid is interested in getting into the sport, they have so many amazing programs where you can come and get and use skis and switch up every year to make sure that everything fits. And it's really, so come and get some information about it. Even if you're just visiting and you think, wow, maybe my kid would like to learn something about it. Come on in, and everybody is so knowledgeable here, and it's just a fantastic way to get introduced. And then as you become more and more expert at it, there's a lot of great trails out there.
There are.
So it's a really good way to spend
you know
the day.
what? We're going to have a 3K race, fun race during the gold rush. So I mean, it's
nice little
just going to be
That's
fun.
good.
Nice little, or
That's my style.
beginning race.
That's my style.
Right? There you go, beginning. So we are bringing Zorbs back. Tumble Bubbles.
Oh, right.
Will be out here starting Thanksgiving when we open, and so they'll be back. So that's a kick in the pants.
Yeah, there is no way you're not going to have fun out here. I'm just going to tell you that.
way.
There's no way.
Yeah.
And then you can sneak into either one of the lodges. And the day lodge over at the Adventure Park is cozy, and you can buy food and drinks and sit down and relax and sit by the fire.
Yes, you can.
And if grandparents want to come in, or parents, or little tiny siblings, it's just a way to watch your family members out on the hill, or even out on the skiing, and just still be comfortable.
It's this whole area, the peninsula's turning into such a family place.
It is.
That you
Summer
can
and
come out-
winter.
It's summer and winter,
Yeah.
You know, and the attraction is the tubing. It's fun. You can come out the whole family. You don't need a skill.
Yeah.
Right?
Thank goodness.
Yeah. As long as you can
Except this.
scream.
Right,
yes,
exactly.
As long as you can scream, you have it all set.
Yeah.
So it's really a fun thing, and it's a nice off day.
Yeah.
Right? If you're tired of downhill skiing, your legs can't take it anymore.
Yep.
Come out and see us.
And for some people who are just coming up for the first time, where you just kind of want to get your mountain legs on, this is a great way to do it. Super easy to find from anywhere. As you're coming from Breckenridge, you're going to turn right into the Adventure Park. You can look for lights, you can look for snowmakers, and as you're coming from Frisco or the highway, you just turn left in, and you guys have great signage, so it's really easy to find. If you need more information, you can certainly call the town of Frisco, and they can transfer you over to the Adventure Park, but you can stop in. If you're getting a pass, you can get your picture taken right then and there, and it's all very easy.
You know what? A direct line is 668-2558.
Perfect.
Right?
Perfect.
Right
yes.
to the park.
Right to the park.
You can talk
and
to
are there
guest
people there
service.
right now that can answer any questions?
There are people there
Okay.
right now. Yeah.
Good.
We
So cool.
are getting ready.
Yeah. It's so close.
It is. It
It
really
is so close, and great days like this make you just want to get out there and play. So make sure you get out there and play. Zeke, it was so good to see you today. Thank you for coming down. We've got a great winter ahead of us. Don't forget, we have the Wassail Days, and that's when a lot of these passes are on sale through. Wassail Day starts on the 5th of December with the great tree lighting, and it goes all the way through the 12 days of wassail, which you can participate in. Get your mug if you or 12 sips of wassail, I guess I should say, and you can go in and get your 12 sips.
They're
and then you're
beautiful
They're
mugs.
great mugs, aren't they?
Yeah.
I know. I love
They're
them.
really neat.
I love them.
We love them.
So do all of these great things. Always, you can stop by the town or go to townoffrisco.com to get all the information that you need. On behalf of the town of Frisco, I'm Shannon Fallon. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us today. Come out and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful mountain air, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon. Big thanks to everybody who made it happen today, and enjoy this winter.